Greetings. It is our first installment of the year for Words of Wisdom Wednesday. And man, have I got a long list for you today. So let's listen up and see if we can get some words of wisdom out of this presentation. Now, first, our word of the week, or for a couple weeks, or for the 6 weeks, is courageous and gratitude. But we're going to stick with courageous. Courageous, the root word is courage. You need to have the courage to do things. That might be communicate with your teacher about your grades and what can you do, but not the last day of the 6 weeks or 2 days after the 6 weeks. Now, you also need to have the courage to step up and do the right thing. Some of us have friends and we want to impress our friends and we want to do what the cool kids are doing. Well, guess what? When you look at adults or you look at your future employment or whatever, the cool kids are doing their work, following directions, and listening and being respectful. They're not the ones cutting up and telling the teachers, no, they're not going to do it. So that is not being the cool kid. So have courage to stand up and to do the right thing, even when you know nobody else in the room is doing it. Okay? Also, we are going to, I'll say this. I wish that you would step up and take care of business. You know what is expected of you. You know the end of the 6 weeks. You know that you have to pass. You know all of these things. If you failed for the semester, then that means you got to take that class over. That means an entire August to December, you just sat there and didn't take care of business. And so now you got to do it again. So now sometime in your schedule, we got to figure that out. Okay, guys, I know your teachers are working super hard. Number one, because they have a principal who is pushing them to work hard, and they are pushing you to work hard because we want you to be productive members of society. I know it's a big thing, but it's reality. So I need you to step up. I need you to take care of business. If it's win time, then you're doing what you're asked to do. You are trying to get the tutoring that comes along with win time. If you're asked to do Imagine Math, there's a reason. And I'm going to point right here because this is the big reason. We are trying to get you to pass. Because if you don't, you do it again and again. Understand? So take care of your business. Behavior. Okay. You know what? We're about to start. I'm not going to say no tolerance because we do all have tolerance and we all have bad days. I get it. But if you are someone who is cranky, or if you are someone who is a cut up every single day, or if someone asks you point blank to put your phone away and you don't, then you will be seeing me or Mr. Clausen. Okay, because that is a direct, hey, I'm not going to do it. I'm disrespecting you and I'm not going to follow directions. Okay? Now, I know that there's a lot of stuff around here that can be done. There's a lot of trash that needs to be picked up. I have always got projects for somebody to do. And if you want to waste time in class, then you can help me in the afternoons. Or it is right now 6 o'clock in the morning and you are welcome to come up here in the morning with me and we can get a lot of stuff done before school starts. So make sure that you're checking yourself. Make sure that your behavior is of something that you want to be proud of, not something that you think you're going to get a laugh out of. And if you are not following the directions and you are disrespecting your teachers, then I'm going to know about it pretty quick. Not that I don't already. Okay, and on a good note, I have seen some of the AgMech projects, and I also saw some projects at the Lomita show, so I know the county show is going to be a huge success. So come out and look at the stock show, support your friends, support the people that you are sitting next to, because they're working hard every single day, and I mean every single day, for their project, and we want them to be a success. Now, and also, the last few times that I've been to the stock show, the Lomita kids, they come and they represent. They bring their good stuff and they are respectful. They always have a smile. They are nice to the judges and they are doing their job. And I'm super proud, so high five for that. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is walk right. So that could be a lot of different things. That could be walk right in the hallway. You know how to walk. Don't push and shove, blah, blah, blah. But also walk right, like on the right side. So whether we're in the hallway or whether we're on the sidewalk, I'm tired of taking the ditch. I'm tired of walking through the rocks because y'all are all bombarding the sidewalk and there's nowhere for me who's going against the grain to walk. So guess what? Just like traffic, where everyone drives on the right-hand side and then coming this way, they're on the right-hand side, and it is smooth when everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing. Guess what? Same thing can happen in the hallway. Same thing can happen in the sidewalk outside, and I'm not taking the ditch and walking through the rocks. Okay, there's plenty of room and there's plenty of time. Get on the right side. Okay, so walk right. If I tell you to walk right. When I see you out here, that means walk right on the sidewalk, in the hallway. Get on your right-hand side. Now, I know if people are in their lockers, you're not going to be able to bombard them and blow them down just because they're trying to get in their lockers. So we have to, swerve to miss something in the road. I get it. But we're not going to come in some big old line and blow everybody down because we think we're the big bad, I'm over you. No. Okay? I'm not taking the ditch anymore. Get on the right-hand side of the sidewalk. It's only proper to do. Okay? And that's one of the big things I want from you. We are going to be respectful. We are going to be the very best that we can be. And we are going to have the courage to stand up and do what we know is right. This is a bunch of words of wisdom from Miss Morris, and I'm hoping to see it realign and get to where it needs to be. Okay? Oh, one other thing, students. Your teachers are not the meanies. Your teachers are not the ones that are making you do all this hard work. I mean, yeah, essentially they are. But guess what? They have somebody else that's even meaner, and this person tells them to do it. So, if you come in here to me to gripe because you can't do this or you can't do that, my words to you is, I know, because I'm the one who told the teachers that they're supposed to be doing this. So, now, when you get upset with the teachers, you better look over, because I'm sure that for some of them, what they're doing is something I told them to do. You're welcome to come in my office any day and discuss it. I'm open for any discussion. Have the courage to come in here and ask me about it. Those that do, normally, we have a nice conversation and things get solved. But if you want to blame somebody for something, look in the mirror. Have a great day.